Okay, looks like we've got a reversal of roles here. Kyle Busch now trying to look on the outside of Vickers.
Well, it's just hard to make that pass down on the inside, but I'm not sure he's not trying to get Vickers looking high where he can get back to the bottom, because that's where his cars work the best all day. See, Kevin Harvick and Ryan Newman have caught Justin Allgaier for that 5th spot.
Okay, here we go, guys. It's coming to 2 to go.
See him down below the white line.
Look at the back end of that 32
He's
step
just
out.
dancing. He's holding on to that thing for dear life right now, because just like you said, Andy, that back end is jumping all over the place in that 32 car.
Hey, my 2 tires are coming back.
Yeah,
too.
Keselowski's coming back here. He's not far back here.
If these 2 leaders get together, Keselowski could take advantage of it.
I see steam coming out of the front of that 32 car. It's blowing water out of it, so it's got to be overheating right now, guys.
Yeah, he's only got 2 to go.
Yeah, he's got a nice run off of turn 2 here. He's going to be able to use the draft, see if he can make this work again. I don't think we'll see him go back to the bottom.
He's just going to have to drive it till it blows up, and that's about it, because he can't pull in down, fix an overheating issue.
There it comes loose. And holds the lead.
And there, look at Keselowski. He's got that momentum on the bottom side.
This is the spot he'd be looking for here, to be 3 wide. Look at Vickers get down.
But check out Keselowski, guys.
Coming to the high
He's going to have this high flag.
White flag right here.
White flag.
Keselowski's right where he needs to be.
We're 3 wide into turn 1.
Holy cow.
Vickers can't hold on right there.
Vickers
Keselowski's going to have the advantage off of turn 2.
It's all about momentum, and 32 can't hold on to it right now. It's just too loose.
Who's Kyle Busch going to fall in behind here?
32 is going to be a lot looser.
The 18 can go to the high side. I'm not sure he's got enough of a run. Look at the 32 with the power there.
I cannot.
I don't think he can hang on. He's loose again.
It looks like Keselowski's going to get the momentum off 4, guys.
And that's going to win him the race right there. It's a drag race down the line.
And Brad Keselowski's going to win it.
2 tires.
How about that move? Wow.
All right, boys. My 2 tires, they did it.
All right, I owe you 100, buddy. 2
What a
tires.
great job.
Hey, wait a minute. I said 2-2, didn't I?
Well, you can't change your mind.
Okay, I'll change
Good job, Brad. I told you you could do it, man. On the job.
Finish, guys.
Fuel is out.
Absolutely amazing.
Wow.
What a job.
Awesome job, dude. That's how you do it.
That's exactly how you do
yeah.
it. You do it at home.
At home, that's the key. He said he never had much success around his home. He wanted to do good in front of family and friends. Can't do any better than that.
And you talk about amazing. What about that 32 car holding on to it? Brian Vickers.
Well, Brian Vickers earned his money today.
Man.
That broke the streak for Kyle Busch's 1-2 finishes.
But he is not going to be happy that Brian Vickers ran him all the way to the apron and stayed on him. I'll guarantee you Kyle Busch is not going to be happy about that.
He might be mad, but that's the last lap, you know? That's got to make it legal, right?
Just telling you, he's not going to be happy.
I agree with that. Let's see if he slams his helmet or something.
No, he did. He did kind of make a little move here.
Contact there.
Yep, that's what you said. Come on, let's see if they're going to fight. I want to see this.
A little discussion.
A few little words here. He's like, hey, dude, one of us is going to win.
Well, we thought Toyota might have a chance to get their first victory here at Michigan, but didn't happen.
They'll have to wait.
It was looking that way, though. I mean, they had a great run, but this guy right here, he won Iowa. He's won here at Michigan. Oh, here we go. Nothing wrong with controversy.
You need to get the helmets off.
I don't know, that might be a smart move on Vickers' part.
If you're going to punch you, you better leave the helmet on, Andy.
I saw somebody grab, was it Kyle Busch by the helmet?
Yeah, I remember that.
I think I'd rather have it off. Hey, Brian Vickers trying to win the race. He didn't do anything wrong.
No,
You're doing what you have to do. And then it just opened the door for Brad Keselowski. Take advantage of that situation.
I tell you, that's so
Hey, I
much
knew
fun.
those 2 tires were going to win all the time.
I tell you, that's so much fun to watch a guy on the top side of the track whipping around like that 88
Let's watch this last lap. Let's watch this last lap. Coming to the
check it out here.
Yeah, this is coming to the white flag right here. Look at Vickers' car get loose. Now, that broke Kyle Busch's momentum right there because he had to get out of the throttle. He thought Vickers was going to wreck. So that's letting Brad Keselowski get here.
That car is sideways, and he's still holding on to it.
It's like it's got a flat tire. It's so loose.
Kyle goes down under him there.
And now here comes Kyle. He's just trying to get away. Vickers ran him all the way to the apron.
And now this is taking the white flag.
So Kyle Busch was leading, Brian Vickers was second, and Brad Keselowski was third as they got the white flag.
Brian Vickers gets real loose skin right here.
And Vickers is going right now knowing he's got to get down that back straightaway into turn 3, and he knows when he gets there it's going to be so loose. Yep. Kyle Busch is frustrated. He's mad. Look, he just got beat. The 88 car was a good car. I know it's frustrating. Just got to calm down.
Let's go down to Vince.
Tony Erie Sr., certainly one of the happiest men on pit road. Congratulations. What a finish for Brad. At what point did you think maybe you were going to be able to squeeze in there and get the win today?
Well, when you got them two up front, you always got to put yourself in position because you don't know what's going to happen. Kyle's tired of running second, and he was already screaming on the radio. So, you know, we just try to keep ourselves in position to win races, you know, and this is the second time we've pulled this off this year running third. So, really happy. GoDaddy Chevrolet was great all day. Those two guys were really tops of the field for 20 laps, and it seemed like we could run with them. But, you know, we just had to elect to take track position there with 2 tires and just hoping that we could get in front of them, and that didn't happen. So we had to sit there and watch them battle, and, hey, how cool was that?
Hops ended up making the right call, Dave.
And, guys, Kyle Busch finished third today. Kyle, the fans saw a great battle, but what were you so angry with Brian about?
He hung on my right rear quarter panel all the way down the front straightaway and gave the win to the 88 car. He slowed us down so much. He had no idea the 88 car was coming. And the 88 just drove right by both of us on the outside because Brian Vickers was trying to slow both of us down. Just stupid. If he would have ran his own line up at the top of the track and I would have ran my own line down at the bottom of the track, it could have been a battle between us two. But unfortunately, you race with idiots, and you know, I guess you'll have that sometimes. But the NOS Energy Drink Camry was good today, just not good enough. And you know, I felt like we had a good handling race car on the long runs, but unfortunately there we didn't have long runs at the end of the race. So I'm sure I'm complaining and I'm whining and I'm a crybaby, but that's uncalled for. I mean, it's just stupid. I would have ran my own line instead of giving it to the third place car in order to battle it out between the top two who deserved the win and deserved to battle the race out at the end. He didn't deserve to win.
Exciting, but not the way he wanted it, for sure. Jamie's got the Brian side of the story.
That's right. There was some pushing and shoving. All right, Brian, I know you couldn't hear his response to it. He said you were slowing him up, and that was stupid. Your take.
Oh, man, I tell you, I am so sorry. I forgot it was the Kyle Busch show. Hell, I thought we were racing for a win. I don't, you know, I'm really sorry for the Dollar General guys. We had a great car. We were too loose on the start of the run. He was better. I thought it was my job to hold him off. Apparently not. He came over to the car after we came in and knocked our fender in, which was unnecessary, and then started crying like a little baby. And I asked him if he'd just give me a minute to get out. We could talk about it like men. If he wanted to fight, that's fine with me. And as soon as I got out, he ran off. And you know, it's a shame that it went down like that. I mean, we were racing hard. I thought it was a good race. You know, congratulations to 88. He snuck around both of us. I didn't see him coming. I let my guys down. We should have been able to win this race. But last I checked, it wasn't the Kyle Busch show. It was a nationwide race, and I was supposed to race him for the win.
It was a great race for you. At the end there, did you have any idea that the 88 was that close, Brian?
No, I didn't. I didn't know he was coming. I didn't know he was that close. We went down into turn 3 with coming to the white, and the 18 got me loose, and I chased it all the way up the racetrack, and by that time the 88 caught us. Once he got on my outside, I mean, I was already too loose anyway, you know, by myself, and then with him on the outside, I couldn't hold him off.
All right, good day. Brian Vickers finishes second. Let's go to victory lane with the surprise upset, and there's a lot of happy fans.